Hey, this is Bo, and this is my new Fibonacci clock. Saw this on Yahoo a few months ago, and I thought it would be nice. I ordered it, and it came in about 20 to 30 pieces. I'd say the skill level to put this guy together is maybe a 3. There are some difficult parts here with soldering the circuit board. I'll take you through that in this video. But I really like the end result of the clock, and I hope you do too. Alright, the box came in today with my new Fibonacci clock. I wanted to show you all the inventory for this. Basically, it's just the exterior of the clock. The only thing intimidating about this inventory is the circuit board. The circuit board, I don't know if you can see it, but it's completely empty. I have not used a soldering iron much, so this will be a new process for me. It did come with a business card with an internet address. I'll post that internet address at the bottom of the video for you to use. It has things like instruction manual, bill of materials, circuit soldering and assembly instruction, which did make me a little bit nervous when I got this and the circuit board was empty, but we'll go through that soon. Right, the second step of the process, you're actually going to work on the circuit board, get everything on the circuit board. I've got some tape here, some wall tape that I've actually taped some of the pieces on the circuit board. So it'll make it easier for me to hold them on the back so I can solder them. I've got some wire clippers here, some needle nose pliers, and a really cheap soldering iron that I don't use very much. I went to the hardware store and bought some fine electrical coarse solder. You can buy this at any hardware store. We'll get the process started. Alright, we're at the end of step 2. This task was just as daunting as I thought. The circuit board is complete. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm maybe a 1.5 in soldering. But we made it through. Make sure to wear gloves. I burned myself a few times, but it's complete and we're on to step 3. Just a little tip, we've completed our circuit board and attached the lights. I made a phone a friend and he gave a recommendation to use a toothbrush and to run it along the back side of your circuit board where you've done your soldering to make sure that there's no soldering or any wires or any attachments that are on there that could cause problems. So just run your toothbrush along there, clean it off, and move on to step 3. Alright, and step 3 is actually the final phase. We're going to take the outside edges of the clock box and put those together, but before we do that, you want to take these pieces, the smaller pieces, and run them through the rivets and make sure they fit, because you're going to have to glue those, and I can imagine once you glue these with wood glue they're not going to want to come out. You are going to need some wood glue. And I'm also using a small paintbrush to use for the wood glue to put in the crevices before I actually put the pieces together. So that's what we're going to do in step 3. Step 3 is complete the box. Pretty easy to put together with the glue. We actually mounted the top plexiglass on with glue. Had some books on it last night to weigh it down onto the glue. Our next step is to actually put the circuit board onto the back of the box. It actually calls to glue the circuit board directly to the back of the box. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a couple of spacers on the back to keep the board off the box, and your buttons are still available to you, so you'll see that in the next session. Alright, the last step of the clock is here. I was originally going to put some spacers between the circuit board and this board. Didn't quite work out too well. I ended up going with their instructions and hot gluing the circuit board down on the back panel and put my lights in. All you have to do after you put the lights in is actually just enclose the top and you're complete.